Hello my friends, today I'm going to show you 4 new models that you are going to see on the shopsharpblades.com, and this video will also include the giveaway. Only thing you have to do is share, like, subscribe and comment under this video Sharp Blades giveaway, and you can win one of these dragon claws that I will show you first. Alright, so let's get started. So as I mentioned, these are the new Dragon Claw throwing knives. It's basically improvement of the previous flying dragons, as you were able to see on my channel, and many customers try them. This is, guys, basically improvement, bigger handle and also slimmer tip, because for the previous flying dragons, sometimes when I was throwing into the tough wood, I had problem with bound offs, like even with the perfect throw, because when is the wood more dense, it's also a little bit more difficult to stick throwing knife that have really like a wide tip. So as you can see now, it's like almost like on the Vengeance throwing knives, so it easily can stick like this even into the very tough wood. And here the bigger handle on the other side, otherwise again 8 millimeters and almost 25 centimeters. I will not bother you today with all the specifications because you can check it out exactly on the Shop Sharp Blades. But otherwise, guys, these knives gonna be monster for the competition throwing, instinctive and techniques like that. I've been using these for at least 2 months now. Maybe you already have seen them in some of my videos, and they work absolutely amazing. We can, I think, jump right into it. So let's try with no warm-up, guys. First with a classic conventional house pin. Like I said, I've been using them for a long time. Beautiful 3 bullseyes right away. And you can be sure they work amazing for all techniques. Even for the full spin like this, we can try a little bit later. So that was conventional. Let's go military. Again, center, can do a little bit back. Again, another center. Wow. So Dragon Claw, guys, absolutely amazing, definitely even for the conventional techniques. But like I said, no spin is absolutely amazing with these. And I will be using them definitely, whoa, for the future competitions. Because these knives, when it's symmetrical for the no spin and instinctive throwing, you don't care how you grab it because you know like it's on the right side. But for example, in some countries like Switzerland, you maybe don't know this, but in Switzerland this shape, for some dumb reason, it's not legal. You can have like a spear, but you can't have symmetrical shape like this. So for this purpose, I will after show you some different knives that you can still use in the Switzerland, no problem. But if you are in other countries when this is no problem, I really, guys, highly recommend this. If you want to one-up your game with a no spin and instinctive throwing, definitely let me know on the Shop Sharp Blades. Of course, definitely amazing for the no reload throwing. And of course, maybe without warm-up, we can try even some longer distances. Wow, beautiful, awesome. And what about here? A little bit under-rotated, but otherwise amazing, guys. And like I said, really no warm-up. So these knives, if you are a total beginner and you want to jump right into the instinctive throwing, no spin, house spin, this will definitely help you a lot, because compared to the cheaper models and some knives that are very thin, these are guaranteed success. But of course, you need some proper training as well. But like I mentioned, guys, let's check out the other model, because if you can't have this, you need something that is not symmetrical, and I have something perfect for it. Check it out. And now I have a new model that you didn't have seen before, and I also didn't test it yet, so I'm really looking forward for this. This is called Uni. It's a shortcut for the universal, because with this knife I believe you can throw absolutely any technique. Great length, weight, thickness and good quality steel. So perfect specification for any universal knife. And like I said before, as you can see, this is not symmetrical, so this should be no problem in most of the countries where you can have throwing knives. Here it's like a little guard that look like a throwing knife, so it's pretty cool. Maybe also we can see where is the balance point. Yeah, exactly like where is the guard, so we can also at least remember with this where is the balance point. And like before, now let's try all techniques with them. Also here, nice slender hole, very cool knife. So let's go. Conventional house pin first. Wow, center. Very nice, first try. Like I said guys, I didn't throw this yet because we had plenty of models right before. There was 5 new models. Now we're gonna add 4 new on the Shop Sharp blades. So very excited about this. Once again, big thanks to everybody who's supporting the channel. Military house pin. Beautiful, again, all centers. Very nice sticking into this tough wood. Beautiful. Now let's try the full spin rotation. Let's see how it's work. Because like I said, this knife should be universal, as the name said. So about here, let's try. Under rotate, let's a little bit back. Okay. Beautiful first try, awesome. Wow. Perfect, very excited about that. So that was a full spin. Now let's try my favorite, no spin throwing, okay? So like this grip with a uni. And let's go. Some people prefer shape like this. Beautiful. Wow. Very nice stick. Okay, let's go a little bit further. Very nice. Yeah, this can be definitely used for any technique, no problem, for sure. So let's go a little bit, like I said, further. 4 or 5. Wow, first try. Wow, come on. Nice, first try, about 6 meters. Beautiful. So as you can see, no spin, working a little bit, no problem. I mean, no problem. And not sure if I mentioned before, this is not 8 millimeters, but 6 millimeters thickness, all right? A lot of people also prefer rather not 8 but 6. So this knife can be also perfect for you, the uni. Now let's give it a shot for the no reload. It's not that in the way. I was worried that it could be in the way, but let's see. Yeah. Wow, very nice. Looks beautiful. All in the middle. Yeah, it's actually very nice. Let's see. Wow. Cool knives. What do you think, guys? Definitely let me know in the comment section below what do you think about each knives, because we have still 2 models left, but so far, Uni, wow. Like, this is honestly my first test with them, and I am very excited. As you can see, I think we had almost no drop, no, right? So the Uni, you can also use like a reverse grip. You know, you don't have to hold it here, but you can also switch it and put it under the guard for the no spin. Also very interesting, so let me know. And now let's move to also very cool shape, but this time for the spin throwing. If you want to be really good spin thrower, a fast draw, stuff like that, throwing longer distances with a rotation, you definitely need some type of Bowie. and it's definitely way to go for the spinner Bowie like that. Absolutely amazing shape, also approved by many years of training by the very skilled spin throwers. So this one is going to be on the shop sharp blades. Great length, weight, thickness is about 5 millimeters. We have also left this place for you can put the scales on your own, but I personally don't like it, the scales on the throwing knife, because when you missed many times, usually like the nails snap or the material, so I personally don't like it. So I rather have it like this. And like I said, guys, I personally wanted to have something that I can use really well for the spin throwing, and I think such a Bowie is definitely way to go. So this is my first test with this knife, so I'm very excited. First, let's go on the house spin. Wow, right away dead center. Such a knife like this can be used for the mountain man, different of trick shots. So you're gonna see this definitely in my videos for like the accuracy challenges. Let's see if I can aim. Wow, so easy to hit the middle. Let me try one experiment. I will put like this leaf on the target and let's see if I can hit it. You know, this was my favorite training for my mentor Pepe. And let's see if I can hit it. Wow! A little bit on the left side, but I got it. Let's see if I can repeat it one more time. It's so easy like to hit the card or something like this. A little bit under rotated, but still a good direction. Now let's go right away for the spin throwing, because I especially wanted this knife for this. So with a house spin, the grip was like this. With a full spin, I'm gonna hold it the same. You can also hold it like this, you know, for the one rotation, because some people prefer the knife landing like this, you know, so they can still stick it like with the edge. But I personally rather go like this. So let's try. I think a little bit further because the knife is bigger, so I think about here. I think still under rotated, but great direction for the leaf on the target. So I think I still have to go maybe one step back or snap more. There you go. Still a little bit under rotated. So, but middle of the target. So I can go a little bit behind, like here. Wow, you see? Perfect. Also hit the leaf. Wow. Woo. And as you can see, the fresh go like this, deep in the wood. Wow. So I think these conventional techniques from the setup distances are gonna be main for the spinner Bowies. But I think with this heavy knife, also no spin should be no problem as well. So let's try several throws. First the short. Yeah, first try. Now let's go a little bit like a medium. Maybe about here, 5 meters. Let's see how it fly. Wow, first try. Nice. And let's a little bit push it and let's go a little bit further just for the fun where this knife can go. And let's throw it from here for the fun. Under rotated, but if I would push it a little bit more, I think I could stick it. So just for the fun, I will try one more and throw it a little bit better, hopefully. There you go. Can you still see it, guys? It went a little bit on the top. Hope you can still see that right here. Okay, so that was about 8-9 meters, the last throw. So pretty good, guys. So if you know the techniques, even knife like this can be universal. But like I said, more I'm leaning towards with this knife, house spin, spin throwing, and techniques like that. Absolutely amazing. So again, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this new spinner Bowie? Last but not least, an absolute classic, guys, are the top dogs. I specially designed these. Like I said, the previous problem before, a lot of people can't have symmetrical knives, and this was special designed for this. It's basically like a half vengeance knife, and it's really cool because a lot of people don't want to use like this rounded handle. It's no problem because you can flip it and now you have straight edge. So you can hold it like this for the nose pin, for the house pin as well, if you don't prefer it. But if you do, you can switch it like this, or again, nose pin, you can hold it like this. So it's up to you. This knife can be again used for any technique, but I would again more go for the nose pin, house pin, and these instinctive techniques, all right? But of course, you can start normal problem like this. Whoa, I wasn't using them still, this. Very, very cool. I think they are a little bit heavier compared to the Vengeance knife. So the penetration is absolutely insane. Wow, they went totally deep with the whole tip. So that was the conventional. You know, since most of the weight it's right here in the back, the house pin, guys, it's absolutely insane. If you ever throw like the screwdrivers, like this is absolutely crazy feeling. Look at that. Wow. Very cool. That was the military house pin, guys. Whoa, insane, insane power. Let's try nose pin, and first, like I said, I will try the straight edge first, and after we can try the rounded if it's like some difference. Wow, beautiful. Nice, hit the leaf. I actually used them for several competitions, had really great results. So if you are looking to use them also like a competition knife, highly recommend to go for it. Top dog, definitely approved by many throwers over the years. This will be just more affordable version on the shopsharpblades.com. And don't forget, with all my knives you can also get this sheet now where you can fit 4 or even 6 knives, no problem. Only knife that will not fit, I think, is the super big spinner Bowie, all right? But otherwise, you know, as you can see, like this, no problem, okay? For this camo sheet, okay? Very cool. So before the straight, now let's try the rounded side on this. Hit. Let's go here. Hit again the leaf. Oh, nice. All the first tries. I personally, of course, I prefer it with a rounded side, if you are wondering. But a lot of people don't like it, you know, so you have to test it for yourself. So I believe, guys, that you get the idea. All of them absolutely amazing, awesome new products, and I was able to put them on the website only because of you guys and the people that are supporting me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart that we can keep doing these videos. And once again, if you want to get into the giveaway, only thing you have to do, share, like, subscribe and comment Sharp Blades giveaway. And like I said, if you want this awesome gear, there's gonna be a link on the shopsharpblades.com on the link in the description below, all right? But for today, that's it. So thank you everybody for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.